The world is constantly changing. New technologies have forever altered the way we work, relax, communicate and relate to each other. And that's why research in the humanities is involved in all aspects of our lives. Welcome to Curtin University, Western Australia's largest and most diverse university. Here at Curtin, we're committed to innovation and excellence in teaching and research for the benefit of our students and the wider community. Curtin's Faculty of Humanities conducts a wide range of pure and applied research in the areas of arts, social sciences, built environment and education. Our staff members undertake collaborative projects with national and international universities, government and industry partners.
I find working in this faculty actually very exciting, precisely because of the ability to work with people across different disciplines.
The Future of Roads is a research project being conducted by world-renowned sustainability expert Professor Peter Newman, which looks at alternatives to the endless growth of road traffic, such as trains, buses and light rail. Working with road agencies, Peter and his colleagues will be examining all aspects of roads, including the materials they're made from, as well as their possible alternate purposes, such as communications infrastructure, collecting solar energy and rainwater, and managing urban biodiversity. The Ningaloo Destination Model project by Dr. Todd Jones from the Curtin University Sustainability Policy Institute is a scenario planning tool for tourism development that estimates the social, economic and environmental impacts of tourism management and planning decisions. The model provides an excellent mechanism for promoting a common understanding of issues in the region and has demonstrated how models can help strengthen regional resilience.
We've pulled together researchers from 8 different universities and a range of different disciplines to deliver a research tool that takes a holistic approach to assessing tourism development into the future.
Tourism of another kind is the subject of research being conducted by Christina Lee in the School of Media, Culture and Creative Arts, who's looking at the expanding global themed tourism trade, where travellers visit places featured in movies such as The Lord of the Rings, which do not exist in real life. Using Harry Potter-themed tours in the UK as her focal point, Christina is exploring how participants on fantasy-based tours engage with their environments and actively construct their own narratives of place and history.
I'm interested in a different form of tourism where people travel to places to see imaginary sites that have been recreated specifically for the cinematic tourist.
Population issues have played a central role in Australian politics since Federation and emerged as a defining issue of the 2010 federal election. The new book, Enter at Own Risk, edited by Associate Professor Subendrini Pereira, Professor Graham Seal and Dr. Sue Summers, examines the border tensions and panic caused by refugees and asylum seekers. It looks at how the boundaries of belonging and cultural citizenship in Australia are continually drawn, patrolled and policed in new and old ways.
Yes, this project is about 3 different groups who are seen as outsiders in the nation. So that is asylum seekers, international students, and people on temporary visas. And we're looking at the role that these different groups play in the questions about population that have come up, as we talk about the next century.
The very real impact of humanities research on society is demonstrated by a project being undertaken by Drs. Paul Cousins and Shane Grieve from the School of Built Environment. Entitled Crime in Northbridge, the project explores links between the urban design and crime in the Perth Entertainment District of Northbridge. The project highlights how government policies and poor design, such as insufficient public transport, overcrowded taxi ranks and a lack of public toilets, have served to increase opportunities for crime after dark. The project emphasises the need for a more holistic and strategic multi-agency approach in managing Northbridge.
Well, what happens is the city needs a lot of rules and regulations, but the people who make those rules and regulations up go home at 9 to work between 9 and 5. So what happens is all the people who made those rules and regulations have gone home and they can't see the kind of chaos they've created on the street.
Real life, real value, real research. With a focus on relevant issues, humanities research activities have been expanding rapidly in recent years and look set to continue to do so. We're excited about what the future holds for this faculty.
We're increasingly being faced by complex problems that are multidimensional in nature, and these problems require researchers from a number of different disciplines.
The humanities is just as adept at being able to contribute important knowledge to the way the world runs and the way we think.
What humanities can bring to bear is a critical analysis informed by its understanding of history.
And things are taking off. It's a really exciting time to be at Curtin.
Curtin's vision is to be an international leader, shaping the future through our graduate and research programs, and to be positioned among the top 20 universities in Asia by 2020.